What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to That Sounds Terrible. Today's episode, we're going to take a look at the all-new LPD Pedals, the Dutch Squared. I'm pretty sure it's Dutch Squared. It might be the Dutch2, but I believe it is Dutch Squared. So this came out when I was actually on vacation. So I'd reached out to Lawrence at LPD, and I said, hey, look, man, if I buy one, can you not ship it until after I get back? And he was super cool. He was like, yeah, man, no problem. So thanks, huge shout out for, delaying my shipment like that. But it finally came in now that I'm back home and everything. And, dude, this thing is great. It is. So I didn't get to play the first Dutch pedal. They're a small batch version that he did. And this one, it's essentially the same pedal on both sides. I don't know exactly what it's modeled after or what it's supposed to be after or if it's an original style or anything, but this is brilliant. So today's gear we're going to use real quick, my 2021 PRS. It's a S2 McCarty 594. We have the PRS 5815 LT pickups that came out. We have those in there. We're going to use the Victory Super Kraken. I think it's got a great clean channel, and I really think this pedal really shines on a clean channel amp. So that's kind of what we're going to do. And of course we have the Mojitone ISO cab, and it's got the DW75 by Warehouse Guitar Speakers and a Jensen Nighthawk 75. Both of those are mic'd up with a Lewitt MTP 440 microphone. And I'm going to play some really bad riffs and hopefully kind of showcase how well this pedal is, because it is brilliant. So the way it works is you have one side with an identical clone on the left and the right, and then in the middle, you guys see that? Yeah. So in the middle we have a switch that says stack, and what it does is you have a right side, a left side, but you can now combine both together. And there is a whole lot of gain you can get out of this thing. So we're going to put the gain or the drive all the way down. Again, it's the same on both. Just kind of get this all ballpark here. Looks good enough. So I'll dial in the first pedal to a semi kind of cleanish dirty sound, and then we'll just kind of start going from there. I'll also switch to the crunch channel on the Super Kraken. I do not have the preamp focus on, which is kind of like a built-in boost that is turned off. It is on the clean, and of course I have my GupTech PDEQ in the effects loop to add some of the treble or the presence and resonance back into the amp. So let's go. All right, so the stack mode is phenomenal. Um, I don't know if maybe it's just me. I know there's a couple of these. I think I have number 43. I don't know how many were made, but I think it's serial number 43 that I got. I don't remember. But when it's in stack mode, it almost seems like it's pushing a little bit of that clean signal into the two channels, like when it's going in, just to kind of add some clarity. That's kind of what it sounds like to me a little bit. So what we'll do now is we're going to put it on the crunch channel, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll see how well they react to a crunchy Super Kraken. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Dutch Squared. Freaking knocked it out of the park with that pedal, I think. I'm going to do another video a little later on. I want to see how well it reacts to some of the other pedals. Now, LPD makes some phenomenal pedals. My personal favorite so far is, at least from the ones that I own, is going to be the Embers. The Embers is an absolute beautiful pedal. The Dutch Squared, however, is definitely coming in at number 2. So I want to see how well my Lucent, my Mach 1, and my Embers react with this pedal. We'll do a couple of videos later on. And I want to see how well this thing reacts with the 74 preamp and the 68 Deluxe preamp. I want to see how well that all works out. So we'll try all that a little later on. And man, this thing is great. Hopefully you guys were able to get one. I love mine. I'm going to play with this for a little bit longer. I'm going to also check out some other amps. I want to see how well it does, especially with the Republic being a single channel amp. I wonder if this will add some flexibility to an already outstanding amplifier. So again, shout out to Lawrence for delaying my shipment for me when I placed my order. And tell me what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.